ElectraCast.
This episode is brought to you by State Farm. Knowing you could be saving money for the things you really want, like that dream house or ride, is a great feeling. That's why the State Farm Personal Price Plan can help you save when you choose to bundle home and auto. Bundling, just another way to save with the Personal Price Plan. Prices are based on rating plans that vary by state. Coverage options are selected by the customer. Availability, amount of discounts and savings, and eligibility vary by state.
Welcome to NASA Daily, where we bring you all of NASA's previous day's proceedings in 4 minutes or less. In today's episode, we bring you NASA's activities for July 8th, 2025.
Today, NASA released a new image from the Hubble Space Telescope showing V372 Orionis, a bright variable star located in the Orion Nebula about 1,450 light-years from Earth. V372 Orionis is a young star that changes brightness irregularly and is surrounded by gas and dust in a region of active star formation. A suborbital rocket is scheduled to launch from NASA's Wallops Flight Facility in Virginia between July 9th and July 19th. There will be no live stream or real-time updates for this launch. 1 year ago, powerful solar storms known as the Gannon storms created auroras visible far from the poles, including in Puerto Rico, Hawaii, Mexico, Jamaica, the Bahamas, South Africa, and New Zealand. These storms occurred during the peak activity period of solar cycle 25. On May 8th and 9th, the sun released solar flares and multiple large bursts of energy called coronal mass ejections. These hit Earth and caused widespread auroras and disruptions to farming equipment that uses satellite positioning systems, leading to major economic losses. Scientists monitor the sun closely to predict and prepare for such events. On the International Space Station, crews from Expedition 73 and Axiom Mission 4 focused on biomedical research. They studied the immune system in microgravity, tested electrical muscle stimulation to reduce muscle loss, examined spacesuit fabrics for comfort, monitored behavioral health, and explored plant growth in space. Crew members also performed maintenance on plumbing systems, treadmills, and laboratory equipment, and unloaded supplies from the Progress 92 cargo ship. On Mars, the Perseverance rover completed its longest drive ever, traveling over 1,350 feet to return to a site called Main Topsail in search of clay-bearing rocks. The rocks proved fragile, so the team redirected efforts to a previously studied site named Strong Island for a new sampling attempt. 2 Make-A-Wish participants, Madeline and Joshua, visited NASA's Jet Propulsion Laboratory and helped name science targets on Mars. Their chosen names, Jigging Cove and Gallants, will now be part of the rover's mission. Those were the key activities for NASA on July 8th, 2025.
Subscribe to receive daily or rate or review so others can find us as well. Thanks for tuning into NASA Daily. This has been an ElectraCast Media production. Executive producers are Mark Netter and Peter Rafelson. Produced and edited by Hannah Riggs. Music by Amir Salale, I Say.
I'm Iris, host of Or Whatever Movies and the forthcoming Powers of Darkness podcast. For the better part of a decade, we've been unraveling a literary mystery that begins with a strange version of Dracula. Yes, that Dracula. It's a different story, imbued with a potentially insidious agenda. What we've already found so far reshapes what we thought we knew, but the investigation isn't over. Support our efforts to finish what we've started and bring the full story to light. Go now to Kickstarter.com and search up Powers of Darkness to learn more. Coming soon on ElectraCast, wherever you listen to podcasts. ElectraCast. ElectraCast.